Hello everybody, welcome back to He Is Coming Kingmaker Runs. Things are being very screwy today, but it's working, and that's the first time it's worked in about 8 attempts, and I need to let you know that this episode is going to come out of order with the rest of the episodes, because basically I found some episodes that I had recorded, but I never did all the processing and uploading of, so there's gonna be a bunch of like 8 or so that all come out, and it seems like everything's going normally, and then it changes time frame, and I thought I would make this one in the middle just to let you guys know. Right, this guy is big health, big attack damage. Then let's do this, I suppose. We'll do that as well. I don't know who's gonna come out of this faster, but we will find out. For now, I'd like to find the golem of this area, if I could. He's right near here, so that's nice. Otherwise, let's ditch that. And then I want to find a cauldron real fast. Do we have a horse nearby? Of course not. What are you going to show me? No idea. That's weird. Why didn't you show me the thing you were going to show me? Game's been real screwy today. What is going on? It didn't show me anything, right? Played the sound effect. We'll press on for a minute, but things are getting weird. Whole install is just being really odd. Right, gain 2 additional strikes with Venomous Fang is very big. While the player has armor, gain temporary attack. We are not slower than them, so we can win in a regular fight. So what else would I like to see? I would like to see more teeth. There's a grave over there. There's more books. I'll do another bell, because we have this guy that deals 4 and then counts down. So now he'll do it at 2, which is obviously a lot faster. Countdown 4, gain 4 attack. Countdown 2, gain 2 attack. Is not bad. Do I just want to get into this fight now? We can't go over that bridge, because of course we can't. There's a potion guy over here. There's another teeth. I want that. Let's do that book then. And then, can I get back to that golem in time? Probably not, but that's okay. I'm hoping we're just going to do so much poison damage, they're going to have real issues. Does poison go? At turn start, it does, so they're not going to have any shield yet. Good. And this is not thorns, that's also good. -12 is horrendous. Let's go see what the farmer has. Give me more max HP, and then what is it that got us killed so fast? They're faster than us. We have no armor. That's probably a lot of what it was. That just for any amount of survivability. Oh, I'm not going to get to that fire before the enemy gets to me, am I? Or Will this work? Yes, it will. Snake applies 3 poison on hit. I need some armor, man. I really need some armor. Thank you. Wounded, gain 3 regen symphony. Yeah, I like that, because it will symphony with our arcane bell. At which point I think I'm going to actually get rid of the armor we just got that I asked so desperately for, because I think we'll have a bunch of regen now. Not that this seems to be helping as much as I thought it was gonna. Shall we just take this fight? We are all the way at the east border. Oh, well, that's nice. There's a reason not to take a fight. Alright, now I'm going to do it. Alright, we need to just get through the rest of this armor, which might take a hot minute. But 5 regen is a nice place to be. Good. Okay. Let's see what this trader has. -3. Battle start, give the enemy 6 armor. When you restore health, gain 1 armor. Yeah, right. Since we have all this regen working for us. Give me some actual armor, though. That'll certainly do us no harm. Frog, do you kill me? Don't think so. Cauldron here. Nothing to cook. We should probably take this. First turn, gain 3 armor on hit. Some speed would probably help us now, really. I'm actually going to do that because I think that heals us a lot more, yeah, than what we did have. There's a fire. We don't need it, I think. That time it worked. Honey. Interesting. Give me a speed. There's a golem up here. Not that we have anything for him right now. But we could. We could have something for him. If we're going to have a bunch of regen, we might as well have a bunch of max HP. There's a shop over there. Except we are getting wrecked by every enemy we come across. I really shouldn't be getting rid of all this armor then, apparently. Where was the bonfire we were near? I'm sure we were not far from one ages ago. God, what a route we've taken. There was definitely a bonfire we've seen. There definitely was. Wasn't there? Oh, there it is. Okay. Of course, it's not close to any of our teleporters. Let's check this guy. I don't want to attack any more enemies that are going to lose me health in the long run. I'm going to transform this. Give the enemy one Riptide every other turn is not fantastic. Alright. Fire. It's a weird run. It's a weird day. It's nice when things work, and right now, things ain't working quite right. Right, 12 poison. Poison is going to hit him hard here. No, it's not. Oh! Alright, run it back. Run it back. Give me shield, because last time I complained about it so much and then didn't take any more. So now we just have every different kind of shield item you can imagine. Take me to a grave. On hit, give the enemy 2 poison. Deal damage, turn start, get more. We're going to have a lot of armor, is the hope at least. So, you know what? Why not? Right, now we need to find a golem. Did we pass any of their territory? Not really. There's a cauldron just over there. There's rune-stony stuff up there. I guess I'm going to go towards that horse. Squire's armor combining is better than taking a second shield of the hero here, I think. Ah, well, there's a golem. And that horse was going to try and be behind a broken bridge anyway. Always delightful. We've got the one oil that I would always like to get. Is there anything else really great that we could expect to find right now? I don't think so. We're at full health. Of course, I'd like to find more Squire's armor to combine. It's probably too late right now. It's the wrong one. Another cauldron. No idea how this fight goes. Alright, it goes fine. So now that's 8, that's 4. I will check this looking glass, it works. Runestone, we know about that. 17 money for the shop will be interesting in just a moment. Do we ever grab one of those? On-hit effect from Emerald and Ruby citrine items go twice. Armor, 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 healing. I will grab this. What I would really like to see is your first explosive triggers an additional time. That would do a lot for us, I think. It's not that one. If you have armor gain 1 additional is solid. There should be a golem in this biome around here where we can then combine these shields we're holding. Just got to find the guy. He is proving elusive. If you have armor, restore 2 health. Whenever Riptide triggers, get armor. No, none of that. Exposed, gain 10 armor. Exposed, deal 8 armor. Deal 8 damage. Excuse me. Where is our guy? He's always in the last available spot, isn't he? We're going to need to heal before this fight. Let's just do it. Alright, we're not even going to get to see our bomb go off, I think. Oh, that's just a terrible spot to be in. Oh, it's right up here. I could have seen him earlier if I'd have been paying ever so slightly more attention. Right, well now I want to get back to that shop we were at just a while ago. But I don't want to retread a bunch of old ground to get there. I don't mind these with this book. It would be 4 damage every other turn, which is not bad. Golden Champions, Champions, Golden Shield. 25 armor now. I know, I think this is just too little too late. I'm gonna roll again. And one more. None of this is what I want to see. If you have exactly one bomb item, it triggers 1 additional time. We got there. Right. Now what? There's a grave over there. These are not books that I'm super interested in holding on to long term. I'm completely disoriented on which bit of the map I was trying to get to that shop. Battlestart gain armor equal to lost health. Battlestart gain armor equal to opponent's armor. We don't have the other half of the Iron Skin potion combo, but I will do this just to have more armor. There was a shop. Was it this shop? Or was that the one I rolled a bunch? Oh, it was the Fortified Gauntlet I was thinking about. You will take me to a different shop or somewhere else. And then I can teleport to where I was just closer. Stone. Just the one. But every round of stun is 2 more damage on this thing, which is actually 4 more damage on that thing. So I think I'll do that instead of this. Right, take me to there and go south. We might not even buy this thing we're looking at now. I do want that. What am I going to get rid of instead of that? This is 6. It's only going to have a B6. I'm going to do this. It's a little tedious, but we can then do that and that, and that and that. And now we have more room for stuff. Don't have a lot of time to get that stuff, but we have more room for stuff. Yeah, we're not getting to the shop I wanted to get to. That's fine. So I want to see how big our explosion gets when it's time for the explosion to go off. This guy doesn't look like he has anything of real interest going on. I think we're going to kill him long before our explosive. Oh no, maybe we will get to see it pop. 13, and then it would be 13 again. It's not bad. Armor. Another golem. No teleporter super nearby. I would love to double this armor. I don't even know if that weapon is available to us. -6 speed is not doing much for us. Oh, but that's like 2 of all the stats, so yeah. If I just think of this pair of shoes as being 2 attack, 2 armor, 4 speed, seems worth holding on to, doesn't it? Exposed can go an additional time. Here's a question. How does this work? Exposed, deal 1 damage. Turn start. This item gains 2 damage. Exposed gains 6 armor. You can activate exposed 1 additional time per battle. Does that mean this keeps its upticks? Because it doesn't say this damage is reduced to 1 when it goes off. So that sounds intriguing to me. What do I want now? An edge would be nice, or if it's available, the granite lance would be incredible, and it is available. So I would like to find a horse that will take me to an area that has a bunch of oh, here we go. An area of ground that has a bunch of weapons on the ground. Also, a thing to get a second edge if we find the weapon I want, which would be amazing. I don't really have room to take more of that right now. Oh, it's the flags, isn't it? I forget some of these things sometimes. Granite Lance. No. Can't strike, turn start, spend 1 speed. We don't have speed. We do not have speed. You'd expect to see another one of those around. I will take a turn of stun, though, for sure. Is that him? We can't use him again if we do change our weapon in a second, but I made my decision. So we want to pay attention to how much our explosive does and how many times it does it. Right, I'm just watching my armor. Alright, so it'll be this turn. give or take. Oh, we're already victorious. It's not there either. 14 gold. On hit, gain 1 armor. Would I rather that than stun the enemy for 1 turn? Yeah. Yeah? Sure. Do you want to take me to another big pile of weapons? It's none of those. Looking for... Oh, Super Mega Golem. Don't mind if I do, except I have like 1 item that it impacts, although I do have time to go looking for other items, especially with this teleporter being here. I mean, I could make myself be really fast. It would do me no harm to be really fast. Oh, I have this guy. I have that guy. Okay, okay, okay. In which case... Make that diamond. Oh, I had that guy. Why did I convince myself that this was... diamond already? I don't know what my brain's doing. I don't even know if there's a regular old golem anywhere around here. This is now -8, so if we made this... We're not going to get any more stats from these, so I might as well lose one of them. Rave. If you're above 50% health, lose 3 health, gain 1 attack. Battle start, give the enemy poison equal to your attack. I mean, I kind of like just having more attack stat from this. First time the enemy gains poison, give them 3 additional. No, we're going to have to get through a lot of armor before the poison really kicks in. Alright, we're at full health. Have not found the weapon we wanted, and that's okay. Nice of their mirror to go before ours. What's their play for, like, killing us? Because they don't have a lot of attack. So, I don't really know how they expect to kill me. Well, they're getting a lot of armor. We're getting a lot of armor. Are they getting any... Yeah, their health is coming down slowly. I want to see our health get to 0 here. Because the bomb's just going to really, really pop off in a second. You ready? 39, and it was going to go twice, and we were going to be exposed another time, and it was going to go again, so that went all right. This guy is just all of the purity in the world. This is now knights, so I can't upgrade it, so I'm not going to worry about that. I would like this horse to take me to more battlefields. No granite lance. Exposed and wounded triggers. Items trigger at battle start instead. I don't want instead. That doesn't work for me. Looking for flags. Looking for flags. It'd be interesting if there was an item that would let you have a bigger area of vision when you're going about your exploration, you know? I'll start, give the enemy 6 armor. Gain 2 armor, give the enemy 2 armor. I don't think I want to do that. Expose, stun the enemy for 1 turn. I'll start, decrease around status effect. Whenever a status effect is decreased, restore 1 health. Exposed, gain 4 armor, symphony. Do they have a thing to symphony it with? Doesn't look like it. This isn't the scariest looking build I've ever seen, but I've been wrong before, especially with his double attack stat. I would really, really like to double my armor. They are faster than us, so we're going to steal a little armor, but not lots. There's flags. Not the weapon I wanted. We are quickly running out of time here. A grave would be my next best spot, but if we find one, who knows? Saw that grave, which might be part of this biome, but is hard to tell. When you restore health, gain 1 armor. There's nothing here that I would change, I think. I mean, honestly, is the the stun's helping because every time we get stunned, we get more time bomb. So, all right, let's see if we get smoked. The multi-attack on 28 attack is rough. That is so much more attack than I thought it was going to be. And they get rid of their stun for multi-attack. Our bomb is not nearly enough to cover it. Alright, we got cooked. We got smoked for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. Remember, videos to come will be out of order, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.